Thank you for coming to the Ambershows. After you watch my video, can you please give me a thumbs up and also share my videos? And I'd appreciate it if you give me a comment. Leave a comment, tell me how you like the show, or if you want me to talk about certain things, I'd be glad to talk about it. Just let me know. First, I'm going to talk about Wendy Williams, just a brief recap. You know that she's been served. She served her husband of 21 years, Kevin Hunter, a his divorce papers at the Wendy Williams show. The reason she did it there is because it's a safe place for her. Other people were there, and he's been known to be a kind of a bully type man. He has that intimidating look and personality. So she has served him papers. He's executive producer of the show. You don't have to be on the show to be executive producer. They're probably going to offer him some type of severance pay very soon because he's supposed to be out of the offices in the next couple of days for good. Wendy's coming out of her rehab situation where she is the next couple days. She plans on she's worth $60 million, so she can settle with him for whatever and move on with her life. Get rid of him. He's allegedly has been with his mistress for 15 years of the 21 years they've been together, and he allegedly had a baby just recently. So I haven't watched the Wendy Williams show since the first season. She's been on 11 seasons. I thought she was rude. I thought that she was very intimidating to her guests that came on, judgmental. I tuned in the last 2 days since news of her divorce. She's a whole new person. She's engaging, she's funny, she's happy, she's not judgmental, she's treating her guests with respect. She even looks like she picked up a few little pounds. Oh yeah, that's right, because she was in rehab. So she picked up a little some pounds, which looks better on her because she was an unhealthy skinny. She wasn't like a cute skinny. And she's just way better, and I'm just so happy to see it, and I'm happy for her because you know what happened. I was judging her like many of us probably were, and now I see that she was hurt all that time. Hurt people. That's what bullies do every day. So now I'm happy to see that she's come out of that, and congratulations on that and your new upcoming life, Wendy Williams. Did you know, being dead, some scientists have said when you're dead, when you're first declared dead, your brain is still conscious. So you can actually hear them pronounce you dead. Really scary situation, right? And there's nothing you could do about it. Revisiting pain. Revisiting pain, a lot of us do it all the time. It's actually like 80% of our thoughts are negative, and 95% is revisiting the pain of the negativity that we have about the pain. So what happens is when we revisit the pain, why are we revisiting it? Ask yourself, are we doing that just because we want to keep living it over and over again and crying and being sad? For some, maybe want some to feel victimized, or do we want someone to feel sorry for us, or do we just want to feel sorry for ourselves? Do you want to wallow in depression? All these things. Even do you revisit it so that you're thinking that you're protecting yourself from it ever happening again? None of that will work. Revisiting your pain is not the way to go. When you feel yourself getting sad or revisiting pain from the past, come to the now. Hit your heart. Hold on to your heart and say it out loud. No, I won't do it. I'm in the now. This is the present. And you move on. I'm going to move on. I don't want to feel this anymore. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let it go. And do that repetitively every time you feel yourself slipping down that slippery slope of revisiting your pain. Okay? Let's see. I want to talk about Vlasic pickles. Vlasic pickles are coming out with the Vlasic pickle potato chip, and it's an actual potato chip, and it's an actual pickle. It's made from a real pickle, no carbs, no calories. So all you pickle lovers, that'll be for you, and you can eat a pickled potato chip. And if you don't want to eat potato chips, you can eat those. Let's talk about Dr. No-Nos. When you go to the doctor's office and you go up to the desk and they have a sign-in sheet, or you have to tell the receptionist that you're there, if they don't look up and acknowledge you, if they don't smile, if they are on their cell phone when you walk up, all these things are unprofessional, and that's a doctor no-no. If you're in the doctor's office waiting and you see pharmaceutical reps walking around, they're putting up their brochures and pamphlets, they have their ink pens with their logos on it, that's a doctor no-no. If you're waiting in the doctor's office, in the examination room, and the computer is on with all your information on it, that's a doctor no-no. If your file is out for anyone to just walk in and pick it up, that's a doctor no-no. If you cannot ask your doctor questions about your health, that's a doctor no-no. If you're diagnosed with something, or you have concerns about some things with your health, you have to first tell the doctor all the symptoms. Doctors only know what you tell them and what they've learned in a book. They always have to refer back to their book knowledge in order to even diagnose you from what you're telling was what's wrong with you. So therefore, they don't know any more than what you tell them. So you have to be able to ask questions. If your doctor gets an attitude about you asking questions about a diagnosis or about a second opinion, then that is definitely a doctor no-no. Also, if your doctor wants to sell you things, vitamins, botanicals, minerals, dietary supplements, that's a doctor no-no. So don't go for that. Get you another doctor if that's the case. Okay, New York City news, the anti-vaxxers, that's what they're called. It's 5 women who are suing the city of New York because they don't want their children to be vaccinated. In the meantime, New York has a measles epidemic. So in other words, these 5 women want everybody else to get the measles. It's a mandatory law in New York that you must get a vaccination. Also, Detroit news, Motown celebrating their 60th year anniversary is coming up. Wow, congratulations. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for coming to the Amber Shows. Please remember to give me a thumbs up, share my videos, or leave a comment, and I'll talk about whatever you'd like. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful tomorrow, and thank you again for coming to the Amber Shows.